Hey everybody, Sewell here. We're reviewing some really badass futuristic shoes from ECCO called the Exostrike. These guys right here. So these shoes, besides looking very attractive, have some really cool technological features that you probably won't find in any kind of shoe anytime soon. We interviewed ECCO at the Outdoor Retailer Summer Market. Tomas went through an entire catalog of their awesome technology involving leather and injection molding, and it really blew our minds. But what really blew our minds the most was the shoes he's wearing during the interview. In fact, I had to stop the interview to ask him what he was wearing. And a nice ear-to-ear smile. He goes over to a wall, hands me a box with these shoes in it. Happens to fit just fine. So that was very fortunate on my part to get these shoes. These are the Exostrike. What makes them so special? Well, let me start to the beginning. So these are pretty much like an urban assault meets a hiking shoe with the durability of a bulletproof vest. Why is that? Well, ECCO is really good at leather and bonding leather with like Gore-Tex and making translucent leather and all kinds of cool leather. They took the leather and bonded it with Dyneema. Dyneema is, pound for pound, the strongest material for being lightweight, between 5 and 15 times stronger than steel. So as opposed to having a steel plate for a boot, you have Dyneema. Dyneema is typically used in industrial applications for ropes and bulletproof vests and things where you need extreme durability and abrasion resistance. I'm not saying these shoes are bulletproof or knife proof, but they are very durable, and my dogs have chewed on them like crazy, and I've kicked rocks and stumps. Not an issue at all. Also, being that Dyneema is so durable and strong, it allows the leather to be thinner and therefore more breathable and more pliable and comfortable. So that's a big plus right there. So as far as I know, this is the first shoe that's got Dyneema in it. So I think that'll probably be a trend going forward. So ECCO, good on you for starting a cool trend. Another really cool thing is the polyurethane, the forane right here, is extremely energy absorbent and it bounces back really quickly. So typical polyurethane would kind of dead end. They did an example where they took a ball of typical PU and then a ball of their PU, the forane, and they dropped them both from the same height, like a Newton test from science. Dropped them. The PUs kind of went ding, ding, ding. Then the forane went boing and bounced right back up. There's videos on the internet of this. I can link to it to show you what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. So that on paper is supposed to give you more rebound when hiking and on the trail. Does it really work? I think so. I'm out here all the time, running around the mountains. I haven't done any 14ers with it, I've done any kind of like heavyweight backpacking, but I do a lot of hiking in them, and they're very comfortable, and they handle the trail very well. Thanks to the really cool tread right here. And I'll have a picture in the review below so you don't want to like freeze frame that video. But it's got a good tread, nice aggressive lugs, deep in stature. So they've been great on dirt and mud. Have not used it on snow yet, and I probably won't use these on snow, being as these are not waterproof boots. So weather resistant for sure, but in rainstorms, cool. But I wouldn't go in the snow in these just quite yet. ECCO does have a lot of Gore-Tex bonded leather, so I think probably the next generation of the Exostrike would probably have a Gore-Tex or other waterproof breathable membrane in it. If not, I would suggest to ECCO that would be a good way to go. However, this particular Exostrike, which as far as I know is not available to the public yet, they might change their mind after this review. There's only a few dozen pairs of these in the world. These actually change color depending on temperature. And you're kind of thinking, what you're talking about? It's crazy. So I remember in the 90s, the high-priced t-shirts would change colors. You know, put a little heat on it, it would change to green or something. So these don't change green, thank goodness. They go from this off-white cream color to a black. Very attractive black, by the way. You know, I'll show you a picture right there. So you can see it's very attractive. So what happens is around freezing, they transition to that color. I found this very useful when I've been camping up here at elevation about 10,500 feet like we are right now. I have my boots next to me in a tent, and if they are black when I wake up, I know it's freezing or below freezing. If they're partially black, I know it's between freezing and probably 40, and if they're this color, it's above 40. So, and then I know how to dress getting out of the tent. And that's kind of cool. At first I thought it was kind of gimmicky, but I found myself using it all the time, and it looks really cool too. So, good on ECCO for incorporating some retro stuff and a Marty McFly Back to the Future 2 kind of technology looking shoe. It's just crazy combination of all things. So if you're into kicks and unique kicks at that, and you want to go kick ass in the mountain and in the city, Exostrike is for you. Also, the price point is extremely high, in my opinion, $300. Given the fact they use the Dyneema fabric and the flooring and all this cool technology, that might make more sense to you. And also, if you appreciate the aesthetics, which I do, then yeah, then that's a fair price for sure. But yeah, they're really cool shoes. Look at those things, badass. It's very comfortable. Yeah, so this is the Exostrike. For size-wise, I'm a size 11.5. These are size 11.5, or EU is 45. Spot on fit too. Great stuff. So Sewell, the ECCO Exostrike Boot. Have links below where to purchase. Hope you found this review helpful. Take care.